Okay. First time doing this in a long time. Go here. And that should cut that off. But it's still kind of there, so. Yeah. Alright, we're live. Let me see. I don't know if this is going to be a normal thing or not. Let's see. At podcast and at SGWF. Doing a live recording of. Oops. Doing a live recording of the SGWF podcast. Beyond Time and Space. Episode 6. Just junking around and stuff. We'll see. We'll see if this continues on to be a thing. I don't know. Maybe. I'm doing the recording, but the music won't be on the audio for the podcast if I've set it all up right, because it should be going to B2, which doesn't go to the stream either. Nothing goes to B2 except for my voice. So, yay, voice meter. I'll wait a little bit before we get going. Bye. Very plain Jane, very simple. Lurker reward is open. Okay. Underdog, what's up? Hey, Golden Star. All right. Oh, Underdog was first. Add points. Underdog. 5,000. First in chat. There we go. All right, we'll see how this goes. I used to record podcasts for the WoW Challenges podcast. It was a World of Warcraft podcast for a long time, and what we did was just record it on Twitch, and then I just ripped the sound from the video. This time I'm doing it a little bit different, but similar, where generally I'm going to be going over my show notes, and nothing special, nothing crazy. I'll put the video up to... I don't know if we're going to do this every time. I just felt like doing it. So just to see how it would work, because it's been a while since I've touched this kind of stuff. All right. Let's do, so in theory, so I'm actually going to I'm going to start the recording. No, I'm not going to start the recording. But that's open. Let's do add points all 5,000 for the early birds. And then we'll say heist all, and then heist start. And then I'm going to do the recording, and I want to see, it shouldn't pick it up.
Hey, yo, this is Mr. Fix-It here to inform you there's a heist being organized.
Looks good.
This is your cue to participate, or else.
See, it didn't get picked up there. This was me talking, but not the, so that's good. All right. Let's get going. Lurker reward is open. We'll do a lurk draw at the end too. I expect this to only be about 25 minutes or so. Maybe 20 minutes. It depends on how much I squirrel. Can I do... Oh. I do like that. Welcome to episode 6 of the Beyond Time and Space podcast, a podcast that covers the SGWF. We're recording on Saturday, November the 9th, 2024. This will cover episodes on Titans on November 4th, Paragons November 6th, and Eclipse November 8th. We're going to start with the stuff that happened on Titans on Monday, November the 4th. Basically, let's start off with we had the debut of Big Delicious. Boy, oh boy, was this boy big. There is a lot of delicious in the ring. Huge. There is a very brief spot where it looked like Flanders was so close to winning the match and spoiling the debut. However, Big Delicious kicked out at like 2.99999 and he wound up winning the match. So we'll see him again this coming Wednesday where he's looking to pull a Zinda. He's got to win the men's battle royal and then hopefully defeat Damian Jade to be able to pull the Zinda. On Monday, we also had Baby Firefly interjected again as the special guest referee for a match between Pretty Boy Amario and Toasty. It was a non-title matchup because Toasty is the Canadian champion. And here we see again where Baby Firefly put herself in as the guest referee. We had no idea that it was going to happen, and here she is. And once again, Pretty Boy Mario lost the match. So there were some calls that were kind of like not great, but there are some calls that were okay. So is this a thing? Like is this on purpose? You know, is she gonna keep doing this? Is Pretty Boy or Mario, like, is he aware like of what's going on? Like are they doing a thing, right? Is it, you know, is she intentionally, oh no, I'm gonna referee for you, and he's like, oh okay baby, and she intentionally screws him over, like, oh whoops, right? But then for the most part does okay. I don't know, right? So we'll have to find out. I have also sent a message to Federation administrators asking, you know, are you guys okay with this too? Because I don't know, right? I'm not really sure this is should be allowed to continue on a ad hoc basis, you know, as like a surprise thing, because we like to run things by the book here. We also had Diamond Kazarian won a dark match against Captain Spaulding and also won a fatal 4-way by pinning Brummy. You had Dr. Bacon and Hughes was also in that match. You had Reese Omega and Hannah Finch earned upset victories over Velvet Dove and Large Marge in singles matches. So the Varsity Club were they both won their matches in singles matches. So maybe they're all on the rise, right? We had a random pairing between Anthony Jindrak and Vincent Speedy Pee-wee Johnson. Vincent Johnson and Jindrak were paired up because Diamond Kazarian was already in 2 matches, and so they got paired up as a random thing, and they defeated the Dominion, where Anthony Jindrak pinned Thomas Wolfridge. We also had Isabella Carey defeating Olive Oil. Sergeant Rosa Rivera beat Dante Moon in a non-title matchup by pinfall, and The Witch won a triple threat, pinning Alex Samuels. That match also included Baby Firefly, but there was no sign of Pretty Boy Mario in the triple threat. I don't know what's going on there, right? I don't know. On what I guess we'll have to find out on Titans. Like, the next Titans will be next Friday on I don't know, Monday or Friday the 15th. So we'll find out if anything new arises there. Paragons happened on Wednesday, November the 6th. We had the vacant men's universal title was up for grabs. Basically, Jericho Vega won the universal title, defeating Dr. Bacon at Halloween Havoc, and then won the men's big belt. And because he won the men's big belt, he had to keep one, right? So he had to vacate the universal title. So the brand title is open, and we had to fill the hole. We had we had 3 semifinals. I don't know if that makes sense, but sure. Snake Eyes won the first one, defeating Blob and Carnage. Colonel Andres Rivera defeated Teddy King, Cowboy Kurt, and Sephiroth to win the second semifinal, and the third semifinal saw Captain Spaulding defeat Sebastian Van Sies, Chris Redfield, and Sora Kimura. In the finals, it was a triple threat, the winners of each of the semifinals, and it was the first to two falls. Captain Spaulding won his first Universal title. He's won other belts before, but this is the first time that he won the Universal title, and he scored pinfalls both on Snake Eyes and Colonel Rivera, so he's crowned the new champ, and we'll see where he goes from there. Well, it could be onwards and upwards, right? Candy Mandy defeated Trish DiBiase by submission. Maddie Hunter defeated Scarlett. Arlandi defeated Jinx, so both members of Covert Ops both lost there. The Baker defeated Candy Mandy by submission. Now, the issue here is that both wrestlers are managed by the same person, and so we've got Federation investigators are checking things out because it feels a little sketchy. Like, this match was pretty short, so maybe somebody was told, oh, just tap like really quick and then no one will get hurt, and it'll be fine, right? We don't like that kind of crap, so we'll find out if anything weird was going on. Maple Marksman also defeated Lilith Knight in a non-title matchup by pinfall. On Eclipse on Friday, November the 8th, so I have to say, it's my job to make sure everything is all on the up and up. However, on Friday night, it seemed like the announcer could have been on drugs or something, because they botched every single wrestler's announcement, right? So I have to say I'm sorry for that, because I know I didn't do it, but sorry, because it still reps me too. So anyways, hopefully it won't ever happen again, right? We had Sarka Rose defeat Diana Wonder in a 20 count. Now, the reason why this is like the top thing that I'm saying is since we've gone with 20 counts, we've never had a count out. And so this was the first time we've actually had a 20 count out, or a count out on a 20 count. And basically we saw Sarka Rose got put through the barricade by Diana Wonder. However, Wonder got up and took the long way around, and by the time she got to the ramp, Sarka Rose ran up, nailed her, and ran back inside the ring right before the 20 and won the match. So we're very likely looking at rebooking these two in something like a Falls Count Anywhere match or something like that, or maybe like an Extreme Rules. Something where we're not going to get a count out win, We also had Phantom defeating the Ninth Degree, and the Ninth Degree, after losing, offered his hand in respect, like a handshake, and Phantom slapped it away. And the manager for the Ninth Degree called the action rude, and I agree. I'm shocked that Phantom would even do that, but here we are, right? So I don't know what's going on with Phantom. Maybe he's having a hard time with something, but right. We also saw Claire Redfield defeating Jen Savage in a non-title matchup. Jen Savage is a new Universal Champion. She defeated Ali Morgan at Halloween Havoc. Now, because of this win, Redfield gets placed in the number one contender match in a couple weeks, well, maybe more in like about a month or so. Currently, along with Ali Morgan and anybody else that could happen to beat Jen Savage or get a lot of power ranking points. Claire Redfield offered the handshake of respect, and it was accepted by Jen Savage. So that was nice to see, that everything's not all like I'm gonna kill you kind of thing, right? Or I'm smacking you down or whatever, right? So seeing a little bit of mutual stuff is good, right? We had Marshall Magnum defeating Marko Vujovic using a questionable maneuver to the ribs, and it was so bad that it basically stunned him, and Marshall Magnum was able to pin him. Now, when the match was over, Magnum attacked Vujovic, and while he did that, we had overheard him yelling about Marco's Nico knees or something. I don't know, but I personally don't think it's wise to talk about his knees because they are the deadliest knees in the entire Fed. Deadliest. I'm not sure what Magnum is thinking, but he should rethink his approach to stuff. The other matches that happened there, the results were Furious Frankie defeated the Baker by pinfall. Mighty Might won a 3-way pinning Blitzkrieg. King DDT was also in this match, but he was a non-factor. Not really sure what's going on with him. He seems to be like in a downward spiral, and I wouldn't put anything past him to start doing really bad stuff to get back up on track. Ever since he lost the title in a Money in the Bank cash-in, it seems to have gone to his head. And who knows what he's going to do to come back out of it, right? Allure beat Lady J by pinfall. Bone Collectors beat Pretty Deadly with Gabriel Slay pinning Percy Mochaccino III. Velvet Assassin pinned Cover Girl. And Isabella Ramon won the triple threat pinning a apparent submissive Queen Violet Raven. This is the second time we've seen the Queen coming out with some submissive attire. The second time since we've seen her lose to the Teacher in the Teacher's Tools match. We've asked the Teacher and Violet Raven about this, and none have actually answered at all. They just don't answer. So I don't know. I'm not sure if this is going to be a thing or not. We'll have to find out, I guess. That's pretty much it. We're ramping up to our 5-year show, WrestleMania 5 on Sunday, December the 22nd. Probably going to start around 12 p.m. because it's going to be a long show, and then I have stream afterwards, and then next, and all of December we'll be doing we'll be doing boxed giveaways. So instead of doing our normal lurker reward box, we will be doing boxes for all of our shows and streams in December. There should be 17 boxes in total, 12 streams in total, 13 streams in total, actually. 12 will give away one box, and then the 13th will give away the remaining 5. That will be our 5-year show, and then we'll be off until January, whatever, when we come back. And there will be a 2-week thing, a 2-week break where we will be pinging people. If you want to keep your wrestler, you must respond. If not, that's all good. And if you miss it and you want to come back in after, all welcome. Next week, our schedule is going to be Monday, November the 11th at 12 p.m. We're going to try 12 p.m. this time instead of 1 p.m. We're going to have Nova. It looks like that show really only features a lurker reward match between, it was a ladder match that I picked between Usav, Candy Mandy, Arlandi, Claire Redfield, Jen Savage, Olive Oil, The Teacher, and Sergeant Rosa Rivera. On Wednesday, November the 13th at 12 p.m., we have Galactic Wrestling, where there will be the men's battle royal. Big Delicious attempts to pull a Zinda, so he needs to win the battle royal, and then he's got to beat Damian Jade, who will be defending the title against whoever wins the battle royal. For the gauntlet, the women's side, Reese Omega, who lost the title last time, is looking to get a rematch against Baby Firefly, who will be defending the winner of the gauntlet for the net title. Friday, November the 15th at 12 p.m. will be Titans. This match will have a lurker reward match by Dante Moon. She has selected Dante Moon against Isabella Carey. And I think that is pretty much it. For communications-wise, if you want to send in anything, you can do so, preferably by subspace. It's much easier to deal with stuff and throw that on stream if you want. If you need to record stuff by MP3s, I mean, it's pretty old tech, but you can if you want, but really subspace is better. You can reach us on Discord or email and all that stuff. Now, we are streaming live this time, so I am going to read some stuff from the chat. Underdog says that he is a big deal, and I agree with that. He is a big deal. Underdog was here. Golden Star was here. I'm not going to call out anyone that was like lurking, you know, so but if you actually said something in chat, you know, cool. Stone, you are amazing. Nope, you are amazing. Truth. See, yes, that is true. He is amazing. Wait, I turned off. Wait, metal for math. Sorry, Adams, how are you, man? Mario can't catch a break. Yeah, I know. It seems like Mario's participation with Baby Firefly seems to be not going his way. Not really sure where it's gonna go. Filling the hole. Right. I forgot what the hell I said, but yep, we need to fill the hole. Oh, right, we need to fill the hole.
Frogger2 just cheered 100 bits. Why is 6 afraid of 7? Because 7 is a registered 6 offender.
Why is 6 afraid of 7? Because 7 is a registered 6 offender. Hey, yo. LB, thank you for the 100 bits. That won't be on the podcast, but there will be the gap of where I'm listening to it, unfortunately, because I just think, I mean, I guess we probably could, as long as, like, I guess I could go back and edit anything out if I think it was not nice, you know, like somebody decided, like, F you, Stone, you're an asshole. I mean, they're probably true, but, you know, anyways, announcer needs to get tested ASAP. Yeah, I don't know what the announcer's deal was on a Friday night, but we're checking things out. We have somebody having a look at him, getting tested for PEDs. PEDs, not PEDs, PEDs, sorry. Phantom doesn't like the 9th degree burns by Golden Star. Yeah, not sure what Phantom, like, usually I thought he was a pretty nice guy, but I guess he just wasn't having any of the 9th degree sass or his heat. LB, thank you for contributing to our Marble Season 8 challenge. LB, I hope you're doing well, sir. Great one, how are you? And LB came in with the bits, with 100 bits. Why is 6 afraid of 7? Because 7 is a registered 6 offender. So that's going to be it. I guess, like, for future, yeah, I'm not sure if I'm going to do this every single time. I thought I'd just give her a go, and we might monkey around with it and change stuff up, like maybe put the bits on as, you know, if you guys want to do jokes, you can. And because then at least it's not this weird pause where on the audio side, it'll be like, huh? The recording on YouTube will have it. The audio on Spotify will not, because that's strict audio, nothing else. I can tweak it though. Great one. Thank you for contributing to our main event challenge. So yeah, we'll be back for SGWF stuff on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday this week, all at 12 p.m. Eastern, and that is gonna be it. So thanks for listening, and if you want to send in anything by email or voice or whatever, you can, and if not, that's cool. We're just screwing around here. Peace. Okay. Great one. Thank you for contributing to our Season 8, Marble Season 8 challenge. So that took that recording was a whole almost 19 minutes, just under 19 minutes. That was okay. Now, I was thinking, like, if I decided to record, but also as each story is going, you know, like, for instance, like, as we were talking, right, and Golden Star was like, fill the hole. I mean, it would have made sense to talk about that, right, from the chat. Absolutely, right. And this is what we did, not for this podcast, but for the other podcasts that I had done, is that it's completely like, as we're going, if people want to say anything, then we'll comment, and we will pick and choose. Like, not everything everyone says is going to go in, because you never know, right? Yeah, man, that was okay. So we're going to do a lurk reward though, or we're going to do a draw. just because why not, right? Here, let me save this. Episode 6. What should we call it? Doing it live, I guess. I don't know. I mean, I guess that's like it's an easy one to do. Load my template tags. This is episode 6. What? Doing it live? Or twitching live? I don't know. If you guys have some suggestions, I'm open. Because I'm terrible at naming these damn things too. Like, even when we did like the Iron Man stuff, I don't know what the hell to name stuff. I mean, there was stuff that was obvious, but there's stuff like, I don't know what to call this. No idea. I think I'm just gonna call it like twitching or live on Twitch. Live on Twitch. No, maybe twitching live. Twitching live. There we go. Oh, as the galaxy turns? Like the episode name? Well, the podcast name is Beyond Time and Space because that's what we do. But I need an episode, like I need a name for the episode. And as the galaxy turns feels more generic, if you know what I mean. If there was something specific to, like, you know, or even like Jericho Vega won the vacant title, so you could even name the episode Fill the Holes. or filling a hole. There it is, I think. Filling a hole. Filling a hole. Or filling the hole? Filling a hole. Yeah. See? That's how we work. And oh, I can't export it yet because I've got to add the outro on there. Okay, let's do the lurker reward. Where is that? Here. And with no music. Because there we go. Okay. All right. How many points do I got? 2, 5. All right. I'm only gonna put in 1 because we didn't really stream for very long. So I'm only gonna do 1 point. Exclamation mark lurk, and then the hole in beyond. Wait, what? What is beyond? The hole in beyond? All right, enter in all your points. I'm gonna do the draw, and we're just gonna go offline. Oh wait, hold on. I need to look at something. Okay, there we go. All right. Oh, wait. Hold on. LB's like, oh, ribbit. That's totally how that sounds like what he typed up. Come on, LB. LB. Poor LB. LB, you've got go? Oh, okay. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Golden star. All right. I'm gonna mute and I'm gonna shake the box. Okay. Let's see. This one. What is it? Singles match. Singles match. Single match. Do you want to keep it or exchange it for 50,000? We're not going to do the match right now because I don't have the game running. But it's up to you. Your little day. Oh no! It's okay. It's all good. It's all good. I know that there's at least a 10-second delay for some folks, and so keep. Okay. Gotcha. Let me update that. Lurker. November, 9? Golden Star. And Golden Star, you can tell me later. SGWF singles match. Must have either Pretty Boy Mario or Sora Kimura in the match. Exchange value is 50,000 pebbles, and then expires December 9th. All right, so you can let me know whenever. Yeah, we're gonna head out. Y'all have a great night, and I'll see you around. And worst case, see you maybe Monday, 12 p.m. Peace. Meow 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 meow. Albie, thank you for the 100 bits. There's my thank you face. Thank you for sharing your time with me. Y'all have a great night, and have fun playing games, and or not playing games. That's what you're doing. All good. Oh wait, that's not Eclipse. It should be this one. My bad. This one. Right? Yes. Haha. Bye.